Our story began in December of 1980. Dave needed a date for a party, and his mom suggested that he ask me, a friend of his sister's. Dave listened to his mom and asked me, but I had another commitment, so I declined his invitation. Dave was not deterred. He contacted me once again and asked me to go skiing. I said yes, even though I had never skied and I really wasn't an outdoorsy type of girl. We had a great time together, and one date turned into two, until we were skiing and snowmobiling every chance we got. 1 month together turned into two, and in April of 1981, Dave asked me to be his wife. We had only dated about 4 months, but we both knew that we wanted to spend the rest of our lives together. I graduated from high school in June of 1981. Dave had graduated in 1979 and was already working for New Channels, the local cable provider. We chose our wedding date of September 18, 1982. This gave me time to go to beauty school as I had planned. Wedding planning began as Dave continued working, and I went through the beauty school program, graduating with my cosmetology license in April of 1982. April to September were busy months as invitations were purchased, the search for a bridal gown took place, photographer, florist, and venues were secured, tuxedos were selected, and we planned our honeymoon trip. September 18, 1982 started gray and rainy but turned into a beautiful sunny day. I remembered thinking about how our life might look in 20, 30, or 40 years. That all seemed so far away. Our honeymoon was spent in Acapulco, Mexico. It was the first time I had ever flown. We had a wonderful time and made wonderful memories. As they say, the rest is history. We got a dog, Bogey. We had 2 children. We took on many household projects, some of which are still not finished, and we created a life. We have experienced joy and happiness as well as sorrows, but through it all, our love for each other has remained steadfast and strong. We are happy to share this video with you today with just a few of the many memories from our past 40 years together. Happy anniversary to us. The Art of Marriage by Wilford A. Peterson. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. It is discovering what marriage can be at its best. This is the art of marriage.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. The future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times.
A special thank you to our children and family for the perfect surprise anniversary celebration in July while we were all together in Georgia.